Have you ever wanted to visit Scotland? In this vlog, we are going to explore all the things that I did in just a short amount of time, 2 days. You heard that right, I was there for 2 days, and I'm going to take you around all of Edinburgh and much more in this vlog. Lot bigger than London. We have a king bed, yep, versus a double bed, 2 night tables just like normal. Then we have this big thing with a window. I'm not really sure what our view is, but I like the vibe. I like the leather look. We have all this storage over here too. Yeah, much better. And I like the lobby is big, like everything is just much bigger. But here's our view. Nothing too crazy, just a stone wall. But hey, cute. So far, I'd recommend. We'll see how it goes. Oh, they actually have a TV. What is live? I've never been in a European hotel that had a TV. How cute. Hello everyone, we ended up renting a car today. We're going to Linlithgow, Stirling Castle, up to a little bit of Loch Ness where the Highlands are, and then end in Glasgow. We do have to bring it back to Edinburgh, but so far Ryan has done really great with learning how to drive on the other side, do the roundabouts and everything. Hasn't been too bad. We are getting gas now, which is an interesting time. This is what the gas pumps look like. They're a little bit different, and from what I'm gathering, you do not pay first. You like go in and pay after. So super weird. Like, am I not mistaken? Like, that's, I don't know, that's super weird to me, but because we're just so used to paying first and then getting gas, like, yeah. But anyway, so it'll probably be an all-day thing. Most of it is a lot of driving, but I'm glad that we rented a car just so that we can kind of go at our own pace. There are trains here, but Uber doesn't really go that far, so this is pretty much our 2 options. But yeah. The first day in Scotland, we rented a car and we visited several places along the way, up through Stirling, going to Loch Ness, and then going to Glasgow. Our first stop was in Linlithgow, and we got to see a lot of great views. It was not packed at all. It was actually under construction, but you could still look at the outside. To Stirling Castle. Look at all these graves, how crazy. What do you think? You think so? Then we went to Stirling Castle, which was much bigger. Of course, it was up on a hill. And if you can't tell from some of the footage that it is very windy, and so it made it kind of cool, but overall the views were absolutely amazing from the top, and they do have some tours going while you're there, so it was pretty cool to kind of hear like the story behind the castle and everything.
and kind of get a feel for what it would be like in that time.
Castle. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's super pretty. Secluded, don't you say?
The Dune Castle was built around the 1400s, and a lot of people would notice that it's from Outlander because it's been filmed in that location several times. So that was really cool. And then, of course, I'm a really big Mary, Queen of Scots fan. I love the history of it, and so being able to see like the different locations where she was, and this was one of them, was pretty awesome.
Well, that one was cool.
I like the high ceilings.
Yeah, the high ceilings are cool.
Like I said, the other one, I was kind of disappointed in the king's bedroom.
I know, right?
Oh, well, we just drive through there, right? It's not a gap.
We finally made it to a piece of the Highlands. We're kind of driving along the Loch Lomond, Loch Ness area. We don't have time to go in it. I just want to get some quick footage of the place where we're at, and the mountains and stuff. Seeing a lot of sheep. I highly recommend getting a car rental. It is a must. I feel like you get to see a lot. So here's some of the town that we're in. It starts with a T. I'll probably have to display it on the screen. Super pretty. It is the nighttime of day 5. It is about anywhere between 9 to 10, I think. And we got back from Glasgow, however you pronounce it, about an hour ago maybe. We've just been kind of hanging out. We watched the World Cup in USA real quick. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of give you an update. It's been a little hard for me to commentate, I guess, on the things that we're doing during the middle of the day, just because of like the structure, and it's kind of cold. So we're just trying to get through our things basically, because the sun goes down around 4:30 and it makes it harder for us to just get through everything. And that's also another reason why I haven't really been able to get much footage of the places that we've gone. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of get on here and kind of talk a little bit, since I really haven't been able to the last couple of nights. I actually got, I would say, like a minor cold.
I just was being in like the wind and everything, and so the last 2 nights I've just been so tired from being on like the train and like going all day, that because like last night we didn't get in from the train until like almost 11 o'clock. So but anyway, so that's kind of why I haven't really been able to kind of give you like a recap at the end of the day. And in the morning I've literally just got ready and like hurried and quit up like quick and gone to our locations and stuff. So I really haven't had much time to like commentate or like give you like an overview like I did in Italy. So I feel a little bit bad about this vlog, but anyway, today is Monday. If you want to get any type of visual picture, we leave on Saturday, so we still have quite a bit of time. However, tomorrow is our last day in Edinburgh, and we have basically a full day. Like our flight is late at 9 tomorrow, so after that, like that full day, like we're gonna fly over to Ireland and have a couple of days there. I will try my best to try to, you know, commentate, talk a little bit more in the upcoming places. It's just been very crazy, but that's basically what our schedule looks like. I'm excited for Edinburgh tomorrow because we really haven't been able to explore much of the town itself. We've just been visiting like the outskirts and stuff like that. So anyways, I can't wait for tomorrow, and thank you so much for watching so far. Anyways, good night.
Hi. Good morning. They're working outside. They just started like 30 minutes ago, so it really hasn't been that bad. But I am like frantically trying to pack because we need to move on today, and it's just been overwhelming. But today is the day that we go to Edinburgh Castle and a few other places in Edinburgh. So this is our last day here. We have a lot to cram in my opinion. So it's time for me to like get dressed and like get on with it.
Day 6 in Edinburgh.
Yay! And last day
In Scotland.
in Scotland.
Yeah, this evening we fly to Dublin, Ireland. On our way to see Edinburgh's castle and a few other things.
Yeah, jam-packed day. Gonna be really pretty though.
It's kind of chilly. It's like
It is a
41 degrees.
It is a little chilly if you can tell, but maybe all this walking will boost some heat. But here's some of the views.
So this was the day full of just Edinburgh. We did try to start off as an early day, and we went to the gardens. Through the gardens, we did go up kind of through the town to Royal Mile. Now, I will say Edinburgh is very hilly. You're having to go up a lot of hills and stuff, so be prepared for that. Then after the Royal Mile, it leads directly to the castle. You can see it up on the hill. But I really did like Edinburgh's castle. It seemed like they really do take pride in their stuff and keeping it preserved, and for the most part I feel like we spent quite a bit of time there. There was a lot to look at. I think we spent probably an hour and a half there if you're really looking at everything. And yeah, so I would definitely give you a little bit of time there, but from there we just kind of made our way back into the town. From there we did go to Oink, and it was literally pulled pork, really good. It was on Victoria Street, and I definitely recommend. It was something that I actually found off of TikTok, believe it or not.
It was good. Good?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Very good, very good.
But from Oink, we did go, of course, you know, to Harry Potter. There's a store right next to it. So we go in there, and there's like 3 stories. At the very top, there's kind of like a picture moment up there, or photo booth, and you can take pictures of like things posed as like Harry Potter themed. I wouldn't say it's like something that you have to go out of your way to go see, and honestly I don't even remember the name. I feel so bad, but it is cool. From there we went to the grave and saw Tom Riddle's grave, which is where J.R. Rowling did get inspiration for the name. After that, for whatever reason, I don't really have footage from Frenzia, but if you've ever been to a Texas de Brazil in America, they are very similar. It's kind of an all-you-can-eat meat. I definitely recommend if you have time to go there. It was pretty good. But from there, we did go to a couple more stops. We went to Elephant House, and then from there, we were kind of able to see Holyrood Palace. We didn't go up to Arthur's Seat. It was pretty cold. The group just did not want to climb or hike all the way up there. But that is basically our trip and all that we did when we were in Scotland. I definitely wish we had more time to go up in the Highlands, to Inverness, and even over to like St. Andrews and everything. I wish we had more time to visit those areas. So if that was helpful, I'm glad. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments. And thank you so much for watching.